Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about vegetable peelers. Arguably, the second most important tool in your kitchen behind a great chef's knife. And I'll tell you why. Stay tuned. Vegetable peelers are extremely important in professional kitchens. And the reason being is that they have a lot of uses. There's two main kinds of vegetable peelers. There's the horizontal style. I like the OXO brand. That would be my favorite. And I like a peeler that has a wobbly cutting edge. It's very important, and you'll see why here in a few moments. The other style is the kind that you use horizontally, also a wobbly cutting edge. This is by Kuhnrikon, and this is my favorite brand of this style. I'm going to show you the differences, where each one benefits the end user, and most importantly, how to get the most out of them. The vegetable peelers work on a host of vegetables, potatoes obviously being probably the most common, and carrots. But I've recently started peeling my celery all the time. I like the OXO for this. And by peeling the celery, I'm removing just a small amount of the fibrous outside, which is really unpleasant, tough to eat. I mean, this stuff's hard and it's tough. It gets stuck in your teeth, and no one wants that. But when you peel celery, you end up with crisp and delicious celery. It's just one use of your vegetable peeler. You might know this trick if you've been watching the channel for a while, but because this peeler has a wobbly cutting edge, it works in both directions. So what I can do is just spin the carrot with my left hand and swipe back and forth with my right hand, flip, and my carrot is peeled. I love that trick. Now, I've got this root end here that's unpleasant. Should I reach for my knife? Well, I certainly can, but what I do sometimes is I just use my peeler to remove that root end entirely. Look how clean that is. I didn't have to reach for a knife. I have the tool in my hand anyways, so I might as well go ahead and finish my carrot off. So what I'm gonna do here is just kind of take my time, be careful. Peel around the outside. I'm just spinning periodically so I get consistent shapes. And then you get these beautiful ribbons that you can. I like to dress these with maybe a little extra virgin olive oil, salt, maybe a squeeze of lemon juice, or just a light dressing. And I can set this on top of, let's say, a salad, a little nest of carrots. And it looks great, and you will impress friends and strangers with your little garnishing technique, thanks to the vegetable peeler. I have a few less than perfect potatoes here, so let's talk about potatoes. Both style of peelers have a built-in potato eye removal device. This little ring here and this little ring here are designed to remove these deep eyes. I can just reach in there and I can pull that out. It does a great job. Same thing here. If I got a deep eye, I can just reach in with the end and out it comes. No need to grab the paring knife to pull those out. But what I think works even better is if I have a deep blemish, like right here, I'm peeling, and oh, by the way, when you use one of these style peelers, which I prefer for potatoes, I actually hold it like a pencil, so like if I was gonna be writing, and I have the underside of the peeler down and facing away from me so that I can pull away. And they do work in both directions, but I think it's faster to go in one direction. And when I get to a deep blemish, which let's just talk about these two blemishes here. If I got there, what I could do is just keep peeling, just make a few swipes, and look at that, completely gone. So before I go through with the end here and de-eye a potato, what I do first is no trouble really, just peel it, deep blemish here, 4 or 5 swipes. That actually only took 2 swipes. Look at that, my potato works great. And
this end is really not very fresh at all. It's really lacking freshness. So I'm just going to come through here, peel 4 or 5 times, problem solved. Same thing on this potato. Big old gnarly end there. Look at that, just a couple swipes and the potato is good as new.
The last tip, if your vegetable peeler is dull, throw it out and get another one. Don't spend too much. These OXOs have reliably been under $10 for as long as I've been cooking. Recently I saw one as little as $8. The Kunrikans, these are $2 to $3. You can buy a multi-pack, and what I would recommend is buy a multi-pack, throw all 3 in your drawer and just randomly grab them. They're gonna last 3 times as long because you're always grabbing a different one. And if you have more than one person peeling, guess what? You're good to go because everybody can help out. Find which one's your favorite and embrace it.